though. Yeah.
Yo, 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 welcome back to the Nation the Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my bro Thriller here. You know, another big game that came and went. Another down, exciting,
Yeah.
down to the last wire, riveting, you know, spine tingling, thrilling, all the suspense. What a
Yeah.
wonderful finish. How so
Yeah.
predictable.
Had you
But you
sitting
know,
on the edge of your seats.
had you sitting on the edge of your seats. Yeah. But you know what? To be honest, man, the first half of the game was kind of boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Remember, we started playing pool. We
Yeah,
started playing pool.
it was. It started off a little suspect. It
Yeah, at
did
first I was like, oh,
that it did.
yeah, the
That
first
it
half
did.
was a
It
little
started off a little slow, and
nice,
that's
man.
what gave me. That's what had me believing KC was gonna pull it out. It's because Frisco started off too slow. You know what I mean?
They did. I would agree
That
with that. And
first that first drive, they started off red hot until they fumbled. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, man, fumble. Yeah,
And
that
then
was
that fumble
yeah.
kind of killed a lot of momentum they had. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, but y'all
because
got
it
it
was
back.
0-0. It was 0-0 for a cool minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they got it
Both
back. Was
offenses, yeah, they got it back. Yeah, both offenses start out kind of slow, kind of shaky. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
but
hey,
got that. Got second half. Like I said, both teams came out. But to be honest, I think Kyle he should have used Brock Purdy's legs a little bit more, especially in that second half. Didn't he don't do
or
enough
run the
rollouts with
ball,
him
or
or run the ball with him
run the
because
ball more.
he
You know what I
showed that he
mean?
got
Run the ball more,
he's
cause
real athletic,
you had a good back.
got
You
wheels
got a
on.
great. We got a great backup running back in Elijah Mitchell. Once McCaffrey was getting tired, put in Mitchell.
I just think it was a little bit conservative
Let's keep
for the bowl.
let's keep the ball out of the hands of my homeboy.
Then we had that block extra point that was
Yeah,
the turning point of
that
the
block
game.
extra
We
point
said it.
was the deciding factor in regulation.
Yeah, remember we
You know what I
said it.
mean?
I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, you missed that. You
Don't win
missed
the
that
game.
extra point. You missed that extra point in regulation. Now it's only a field goal game. All you telling Mahomes all he
Yeah.
got to do is get into field goal range. Come on, that
And
block
all he needed
extra point
13
was
seconds to
big.
get in field goal range.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, that
I've
was
been
huge.
I ain't been a fan of the kicker all year though, so I'm not surprised he
Yeah,
tried to
you
kick
were.
it
Yeah, you
with
were pretty
with
hot.
his.
You were.
I'm not.
You weren't too
You know
confident.
what I mean? I'm not surprised he tried to kick it with his freaking ankle instead of his toes. You know what I mean? Of course he did. You know what I mean? He been doing little
Right.
crazy stuff like that all year.
Yeah, he was. He been a little suspect.
Yeah, so
A
I'm
little
not surprised
suspect.
if we lose since we lost because the kicker want to kick it off the side of his foot instead of his toes. Hey, I take it because I never been a fan of him anyway. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean. So hey, of course he tried to kick it off the side of his foot instead of his toes for a crucial extra point to put you up 4. Now those play calls that they was calling would have been a little bit different.
I wish George Kittle could have got more involved in the game. You know,
Hey, I wish he could have too,
I
but
don't know
on
what.
the flip side, I would call that being strapped. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, Kansas City defense been playing crazy
Been playing
all
lights out,
season.
and they've been strapping
Yeah,
everybody in this year playoffs. You know what I mean? They
yeah,
strapped. They held the highest score offense in the Dolphins to 20 points. Less
then
than
we
that
get to the
maybe.
right. Then we get down to overtime, right? Okay, y'all go down and get the field goal. They come back down driving. I was like, man, I don't know about that. Taking the ball first and
Taking the
calm down.
yeah,
Here we go. We just seen it. We was like, he's finna walk it down for the walk off touchdown. Then we get down and then
F shuttle. Tom and Jerry right yellow. Orange, 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 let's go.
13 seconds to go in the overtime.
Set. We're good, we're good.
A touchdown wins the game.
Set.
Right side touchdown! Kansas City!
and another one. And
yeah,
another one.
yeah,
Damn, Kyle.
yeah. Same play.
You lost. But I go back to
Yeah,
that. Do you think that was questionable for him to take the ball? But I didn't like the fact that players were saying they didn't understand the overtime rule.
the
Now,
overtime rules. Yeah,
whose
you're a
fault is that?
professional. You're a professional athlete, bro. Y'all was supposed to have covered all the bases. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. Of course, nobody
but
thought the game would go into overtime, but you still got to cover all the bases when you're preparing
right,
for a game.
right. Case of emergency.
Yeah, yeah,
Pull this lever.
yeah. I seen this. They said the Chiefs players said they've been practicing this shit all year, pretty much. You know what I mean? All week, especially all week. You know what I mean?
So
So
that's no excuse.
that that also makes it a little fishy though that y'all was practicing the overtime time rules.
Hours to hear the difference between the Chiefs, how dialed in they were to hold the overtime situation and what their plan was compared to the Niners and the players, some of them not really exactly knowing obviously what their plan was and even knowing what the overtime rules were in the playoffs?
Yeah, I was shocked. Number one, their head coach has, been in the only overtime in Super Bowl history. Obviously, Kyle with the Falcons and the Patriots. So the fact that he experienced it, two, the rule changed like 2 years ago, and I think everybody that is a fan of the NFL or plays in the NFL knows why that rule got changed in regards to Patrick and Josh Allen and whatnot. So I'm kind of shocked, or Brady. I'm kind of shocked that those guys don't know like the at least some capacity of the rule. And
Yeah, it don't make no sense, Kyle and the boys, Niners.
Yeah, I
Y'all should
think
have been
it's
a little.
cap. I think it's cap, but it's also strange on the flip side that the Chiefs was practicing for some overtime rules this week at practice. You know what I mean? And that they was having meetings on the overtime rules also. That's a little strange also. You know what I'm saying? But hey, maybe they just crossed all their T's and dotted all of their I's.
You guys have now lost 3 straight bowls.
Yeah, they won 5 straight. Now they lost 3 straight,
Um,
and all of them they had
you know,
chances and blew them.
and then you guys are right back favorites already to go back again. So I mean,
I know.
You got
I seen
the
that.
team.
I don't get that.
Yeah,
How
you got
how if it's about championships and stuff, how are the Chiefs not favored if it's about the rings?
they just want to give
You know
Pat
what I
Mahomes
mean?
more ammunition to keep
You know
coming
what I mean?
back.
If
Yeah,
it's not about the
they just
if
want
he because now let Curry or Braun or Jordan or something would have won the championship in basketball. That next year they're gonna probably be favored. You know what I mean?
yeah. Or yeah, most NBA
Only
teams,
in
yeah, like any
football.
other sport, yeah, they
Yeah.
would, yeah, that they do that.
Only in
Yeah, that's,
football is once the team that win the championship, they're not favored to win next year.
but that's
You know what I'm
that
saying?
Vegas they come in with that. You know,
Yeah. So
Vegas.
that favored to win next year doesn't even mean nothing until you go do it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but this was crazy. This was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was crazy.
But
Yeah, just running on the field, bro.
yeah, on the field that,
Hey,
and remember when he
Speedy,
did it, I said, "Oh my God, that's
wish him a
ACL."
speedy, wish
As
him a
soon as
speedy recovery.
I
That's
said, "That's
crazy.
crazy." Yeah, I said, "You got to be kidding me." I said he did not make it this far to tear his ACL coming onto the field, and he
Coming
was so
onto the
hyped
field.
up. Yeah, he was so hyped up. Well, he
Yeah.
was ready.
Now you got to almost walk onto the field now. You know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy. Like you,
That's a freak.
I never
That's a
seen like
real
yeah,
freak accident.
yeah. And a
Like it's
lot of
like that
times
just came out of nowhere.
contact. Yeah, a lot of times the ACL is a
Yeah,
non-contact,
it's a
and that is
non-contact. Yeah, you just do that. You can do that walking up the stairs.
yeah,
So yeah, man, that sucked though. But you could tell when he went out, the momentum for the Niners
yeah,
was gone.
yeah. Especially in the first half. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was sucked out of
Yeah,
there, but fought
because
back in the second half.
before he got hurt,
Yeah, that
he
was
was flying. He was flying around making plays all game.
right. That's what I was saying. He was hyped. He was ready to play. He
Yeah,
was ready to go. And
he
then
came ready to play. Yeah, and then that just crazy little freak accident, bro. That sucked. But it's unfortunately it's part of the game, bro. Next man up. Y'all are supposed
yeah,
to be professionals. I could see if this was college or high school where the next man up ain't gonna be that good. But if he made it to the NFL, he good.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, but they did pretty solid afterward. It's just now Fred Warner got to cover more field now when he
yeah,
wouldn't have normally when he wouldn't have had to if his partner in crime was there.
yeah. That,
Yeah,
yeah. He's off both overtime. Both.
Kyle Shanahan
He was up.
stinking it up now. It's gonna be he gonna be getting the side eye look here in a minute.
Oh,
They
absolutely.
they just extended his contract, so we gonna see what that is, how long that is extension hold on for.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
But yeah, or either he need to go and get OC that he gonna let call the plays and trust him to call the plays, or we're gonna have to get a new coach.
So you got to take it to the mountaintop. You say you just can't get there. You got to win
Yeah, you gotta
it.
win it. You gotta
You
finish
got to
it.
win it.
I mean,
What did
getting there is cool.
Colin Cowherd had? Yeah, yeah, but this is what Colin Cowherd had to say about Brock Purdy's performance.
I think Purdy
Yeah.
played too well in this game for him to get a lot of heat. Do you think Purdy will get any heat at all?
No, I think it's more on Kyle. You know, you're making 900 grand. Kyle's making 15 million. He's the star of the show. Part of the thing with Kyle is his offense is his offense. Where Andy has adapted over the years. He plays one way with Alex. He plays another way with Mahomes. He's got that Belichick mindset of like, I'll do whatever it takes. where Kyle's offense is his offense. And one thing they do not do, beside the play action rollout, is just like a rollout. Snap the ball to him and get Purdy on the move. One of Purdy's defining characteristics, which no one really knew when he first started playing, which is evident now, is his mobility is pretty damn good. And Kyle doesn't ever get him on the move. And I wonder if he just adapts a little bit moving forward next year with Purdy, because their team's still going to be really good. They'll probably be the betting favorite after the draft to win the NFC.
I agree. Get him on them. Get him in some play action rollout. Play action rollout would have worked like a mother yesterday.
Yeah.
That's why Dan Quinn went for it a lot on fourth. He did a rollout on fourth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once you roll out, the defense is gonna break down eventually.
Got options.
Yeah. They never. But on the flips, I also, why didn't Harbaugh call that with Lamar Jackson either?
Yeah, I don't know. That's another story.
He took the rollout option for Lamar. Like what's going on here? The one guy who's known for using his legs to roll out or to make a play with, you don't roll him out. You want him to stay in the pocket. That Purdy using his legs would have been a little more helpful yesterday. Instead of punting the ball, we could have went for it on 4th and 3, 4th and 4, blah blah blah. If you would have rolled him out.
Yeah, I just think it was a little safe. Played a little bit too safe for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think once they got up 10-0, they played it safe instead of finishing it. That's what I do see. That's why I say he need to get in OC and let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? In OC, who, like for instance, the OC we had that went to Miami. If he would have stayed on Frisco this year, we would have scored 40.
Oh, you talking about McDaniel?
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He gonna run it up. You know what I'm saying? Every coach is different, but I can almost guarantee you if we would have kept him, we would have beat them yesterday, because he would have once we'd have been up 10-0, he would have drawn up plays to go score and make it 17-0. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, Kyle, man, you on a thin string, my brother. And he's a great play caller himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, he on a thin string, man.
Yeah, it's not looking good right here, man.
Yeah. He whacking it up as a coach. That's why I can't blame the players for that one yesterday. I gotta blame the coach for not having them prepared to go out there and finish the job. Y'all too worried about complaining about the field at UNLV and this and that. And no, man. Go play football, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta think. This was a.
You want to come back with it? I mean,
huh?
I don't see why not. Why not? They can't get back. I mean, everybody. They even beat the Ravens. They beat all the Bills.
Yeah,
they had a tough stretch.
A tough playoff schedule. Yeah.
Man, the Dolphins, the Bills.
Yeah, Dolphins,
Yeah.
Bills, Ravens, Niners.
And Niners, yeah. That
Yeah,
was a hell of a
man.
right there.
That's a nice run. Yeah, and every week the only game they was favored in was the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Every other game they was underdogs and proved they're never underdogs. No matter how you slice it, I can see it though, bro. Especially if they can only get better. You know what I mean? Especially at receivers, they got a couple dollars where they could swing a little something, something.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. But they ain't
You
paying
know what I mean?
Brock yet, but we're gonna see what that's gonna happen. Travis, they coming back trying to get that 3P. Like I said, I don't see unless either I don't know, Earl come back next year. I don't know if the Bengals, they can be able to get back to they playoff form. They had a lot of injuries. Uh Ravens again, Dolphins again. The AFC is gonna be tough again. So
Yeah, the Bengals got to try to re-sign T Higgins to help out Jamar Chase. Because if they lose T Higgins, then they could start doubling Chase.
yeah, because yeah, I forgot about the Bengals too. Just that quick, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be another nice team when they get back to this injury.
Yeah, just
They
injuries. Cleveland gonna be
yeah,
strong when Deshaun Watson come back next year. So you know what I mean. But the
yeah,
key is,
AFC.
Eric, they gotta stay healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
that's what.
if they come back and get banged up next year, nigga, Aaron Rodgers come back next year. You
Well,
know what
I
I'm
don't even want to
saying?
talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So hey,
We'll see.
if he come back and he's able to put a little pressure on his legs and stuff, all he gotta do is throw it. That's it. And the throws are there. You know what I
We'll see.
mean? And if anybody could throw them,
We'll see.
Aaron
I,
Rodgers could definitely throw it.
I don't even want to talk about it because
So
I just we'll see
I
with
don't
the
put nothing past him. But I don't put nothing
yeah.
past Mahomes either, though, especially in the playoffs. Y'all better hope the Chiefs win like 5 games next year and
Yeah.
have a down season. Because if they win 10, 11 games and get into the playoffs, man, it's gonna be hard to bet against them.
But look, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm trying to go get T Higgins or something. If Bengals don't resign him,
That's
I'm trying to
that's
get
what I'm saying.
yeah.
If the Bengals lose T Higgins and he goes to KC, oh bro, it's go man. That might do be a three P, maybe even 4P.
Yeah.
But hey, it can be a plot twist
Uh,
thrown.
that's
A
it.
a plot twist can be thrown into this whole thing to where the Chiefs go out and sign Ayuk because he a free agent now.
Oh, he 52? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, so
yeah, y'all better pay
Frisco
him.
Frisco got to
He
either
gonna definitely.
pay Ayuk or they got to franchise tag him.
Mhm.
So
I don't know.
if it ain't no
Look
telling
out.
if the Chiefs come in there with an offer, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it could be
They
a
might. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks.
yeah.
Listen,
That's what I'm saying, and
you got
you can't be mad at him either.
no.
You can't be
I
mad at
wouldn't be
him at
mad at him.
all. I
Like I
wouldn't
said,
be.
get all the you can. Yeah,
Yeah, bro,
that's what I tell.
do your thing.
Yeah, get all the you can because when you can't make it no more, you can't make it no more, man. So yeah, get
I
all the
wish
money.
LeBron would have left Cleveland earlier. You know what I mean? I wish KD would have left Minnesota earlier.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, he
You
definitely
know what I
wasted too much
mean?
time over there in Minnesota. Oh
You
yeah,
know what
he
I'm
should
saying?
have
It's
definitely
just
been.
something. It's just some. It's some things you just can't be mad at in sports, man.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, Thriller, man, that's it for tonight, dog. We done ran through just a little quick. Had to recap, the big game, dog. Appreciate y'all
Yeah.
rocking with us. This is your boy Champ, Thriller. This is the Nation Conversation. And remember, when you see that B, you know it's we. We out.
Peace.